Well, hello guys. Today's the 190th day of me doing Codeforces every day until reach expert. So I have a football match at four. So I will try to make this video a quick video. I don't really know what I should do right now, to be honest. Maybe another 1600 problem that might work, but I don't know. I've been trying to follow this website for a couple of days, and I don't really think that it matters a lot, and because it's just a random set of questions, so it doesn't really affect too much. But I guess that it can help me with something. I don't know, but let's just pick a random problem right here. I don't know what to pick, to be honest. I don't know what to pick. A random one. Shocking arrangements, huh? Okay. By the way, this is my club's website, and I mean it's kind of, yeah. The problems in there is kind of not so hard, but I think that you can learn a lot by doing some of those problems. But whatever. Let me read the question real quick. You are given an array consisting of integers a1 to an equal to 0. You have to rearrange your elements so that the following condition is satisfied. Max L to R is smaller than max of max of the whole array minus, okay, where x denotes absolute. More formally, there exists a permutation. The condition above is satisfied, and find the corresponding array. So print yes or no, right? Okay, each contest. Okay, pretty straightforward. There's nothing really much to think about. It's now just an approach. I don't know what to do about it, but the problem set is pretty straightforward and I can understand it right away. So that's a good sign, but let's see what we can actually do here. This sounds like a pretty hard problem. Let's read. Let me open the whiteboard and try to note some of the given test case, and let's try to run it manually and see what we can get from that. Shit. A D of division 2. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. 7, 7, okay? So the total of this array is always equal to 0, right? All right. Yes, you can. This. How do we? How can we satisfy this condition? Left to right, smaller than max of. Okay. How do we actually do it? How do we do that? The minimum is at the end. No. Okay, I realize that in order to make it a yes, you always need to put the smallest element at the last or the beginning of the array, right? For example, this one -5, this one -3 here at the beginning, at the end, and this one is at the end, but there's a 0 here, so maybe that doesn't count anything, but that's just my observation. I'm not sure if that's correct or that's a correct observation, but that's just my idea. Hmm. What is max of max minus minimum? What's that? Max is 4, right? So it must always be smaller than 9. Okay. Maximum must always be smaller than. Oh, okay. um, Maximum of left to right is 9, okay? It's always greater than 7 and therefore less than 9. All right. Mm, Such an arrangement is always understandable. Okay, so first and foremost, this shit. It means that this array is divided into two parts. The first part is the elements which are uh, less than 0, and the other is the elements that are larger than 0, and then you should have two equal amounts. But what does that do actually? I don't know. What does that really do? I mean, it's a 1600 problem and it's a D of division too, so I'm gonna take my time, and there's actually no need in order to rush, so I will just take my time. Shit. Shit. No idea. How about this one? The difference between the biggest and the lowest is 5. It must be smaller than 5. So how do we do it? Maybe let's try this one. Okay, -3, yeah. Another -3 isn't gonna work, so 2 here. Okay. Another 2 here. -3 here and another 2 here. That seems pretty correct. But is it? Yeah, that's kind of correct. But how can we implement it in a large scale instead of how can we implement it in a large scale? I have absolutely no idea. L can be equal to R. L can be equal to R. Uh, L can be equal to R. 7-0. I think that if the minimum is 0, then you got a problem, right? If the minimum is 0, then you absolutely got a problem, right? Yeah. And if n is 1, okay, int max is maybe 0, and nah, actually, and min should be the same things goes here. Minimum. All right. All right. All right. We got a max and a min. So what should we do next here? I don't think this is involved in any type of algorithm, and it's just plain greedy or plain implementation. There isn't any really sign of using algorithm here. Maybe DP, but maybe a bit of dynamic programming, but I think that's it. But let's inspect further into this problem. Maybe we can find something. Okay, if n is equal to 1 or min is equal to 0, then oh yeah, maybe min is bigger or equal to 0, then count no end line and continue. Right, that should be correct, yeah? Because yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. Okay, or else what? Scout, yes. uh Let me sort this array real quick. Let me sort this array. V dot begin and V dot end. Shit. Yes, right? No idea. After sorting it, what can we actually do here? Okay, do you guys know what? Let's do this one. Nah, actually, yeah, this seems pretty correct, huh? Let's miss another answer vector here. V left is smaller than temporary is max minus min. then left plus plus. I don't think this is actually true. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this is actually true. It's not correct in. It's not correct in. I don't know. But yeah. It's somehow wrong. I don't know, but I just I just think that I don't know. It's wrong in. It's wrong somehow. Okay. Hmm. The fuck. uh, 3 4 minus. Yes. Okay. -5 4 -3. No. How is this no? How is that even no? Oh. Yeah. It's currently super wrong here. Nah, that shouldn't be correct. Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of wrong. Let me try this one. -3. -3. 2 2. 2 2 -3. Yeah. Ooh. There must be something wrong here. I don't like this at all. One here. Huh? Total is 0. Alright. It will get 2. Then it will get -1. Can I at least know what the temporary is? What's the temporary here? 5. That seems pretty correct, huh? No idea why. 1F2 -1. Total is... What is stop? What is stop here? What is the stop here? Yeah, stop is 4 here. The fuck? So how is it wrong? How is this even wrong? To be honest. Because it makes it... Oh. It's 0, okay. After the first try it becomes -6. I don't know why. Left. -3. Okay, so it should have been... Yeah, it should have been -3. What the fuck? What's the error here? I don't know what's the error here. No idea. If you want me to be honest, I have no idea why. Yeah. It's 0, okay. -6. Give you... no idea. To be honest, no fucking idea why. Huh? Really? Aish. Okay. Okay. That's a problem. That's a problem here. Well, a pretty lame problem, right? Yeah, it's a pretty lame problem. It's super lame. The problem is kind of dumb. I know. I mean, that bug was pretty dumb, if you want me to be honest. This sounds kind of correct, huh? Let's try to submit it. Let's try to submit it. Huh? My girlfriend just texted me, so I gotta reply her real fast. Ooh. I think it's just a long overflow. So let's change it all to long, and I mean the index. It's not necessarily to put too long, but just to be careful. I mean, I have nothing to lose, so everything can be long. I don't think it might be the logic. It's not, maybe not due to long, but we gotta try, yeah. It's all long, right? Okay. Come on, man. Okay. Okay. Ooh la la. Oh shit. This doesn't seems good. Okay. Okay, so the logic is pretty spot on, eh? I'm getting a lot better than the past, do I? Well, that was a pretty decent problem. I gotta be honest. That's a pretty decent problem. Well, I'm glad that I did it by myself, without even peeking at the tag or even seeing the test cases. I mean, it's just a 1600 problem, but I'm happy that I did it myself. So maybe I should move on to the 1700 difficulty next week. I want to do 1600 for, yeah, for this week, and move on to the next difficulty next week, and yeah, that might help. I will just even get accepted. It's getting too long, obviously. Don't get don't give me an edge case that get me wrong, to be honest. Come on, come on. Ah, that's time consuming as fuck. It's just 28 minutes and I want to go to play football. Okay, accepted. I'm not I'm not really greedy in math. Obviously, greedy in math. Let me see the standing. Edit tutorial about 1.5 year ago, so not so old. Oh, so what the fuck is this? It's bots. Okay. Let me see the number of people submitting this problem, because I want to see if this problem get many ACs. Which contest was this? I don't know. It's like factorial division. What name was that? Counting rectangles? Good key, bad key. No. Factorial divisibility. Interesting sequence. It's this one, right? No, it's not this one. Which one was it? Least prefix zone. Nah. Shocking arrangement. Yeah, it's this one. About nearly 10,000 people have solved it, so that's a pretty high amount of people submitting it. So not that proud, but yeah, I'm still happy somehow. But let's do a lead code problem. I mean, I'm about, I feel like I'm getting a lot better at Codeforces. I mean, there was a time when I didn't even think that I progressed in several months, but I'm glad that I'm now feeling a much better than in the past. So yeah, maybe a daily challenge. Permutation of, what is this? Given two strings, S1 and S2 contains a permutation of S1 or false otherwise. Okay. Is if one of S1's permutation is a substring of S2. True. False. Okay. S1 is of lowercase English. That's still kind of okay. Let me think real quick about this. Yeah. Let's try a brute force way. I mean, I think that I can still get it correct, but let's try to do it. S1y plus plus. Okay. Actually, I don't want to. Let's use an integer here of 26, which will be O equal to 0. How do you actually memset? Like this? Okay, I forgot how to memset. Memset C++. I forgot it. I totally forgot it. MP 0 in size of MP. Okay. Okay. Minus A plus plus. Okay. And now for S2. S2 dot size. Int temporary 26 will be equal to map. Okay. And if temporary of S2 of Y zeros, okay, then one thing else, what? Okay. Super, it's kind of easy. Int size, size plus plus. Size will be equal to s1 dot size. Yeah. Then okay is 1 and break, return true. Okay, actually no need for this. Return false here. Every initializer must be an initializer list. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Is this correct? I don't understand what that means, but let's ask what's wrong. Okay. Mem copy, okay. Mem copy, okay. Really? Whatever. So that's not correct, and I should do this, right? Shit, that error again. Okay. It's like, I don't think it's O1. Yeah, it's like ON, right? So, huh? Pulse, X1, why? DCD. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. DCD. Hmm. Okay, this is kind of incorrect. Okay, this approach is kind of incorrect. Let me think about another one. Okay, that was dumb from me. That was super dumb. Maybe a multi-set? I don't know. Should I do a multi-set or something? Okay. Actually, I can do it in n multiply by n, right? Yeah, I can do it in multiply by n multiply by n. Huh? Can I? Okay, that's not really a good idea, but let's try. Let's try. The complexity will be super messed up, but yeah, the complexity will be super messed up. I'm pretty sure that the complexity will be super messed up, but at least we will get an AC, right? Let's see. I know the complexity will be super shit, but let's try it. Else, else, else break, huh? Okay, and here it goes. Okay, I think that's pretty correct. Shit, the complexity will be false. Expected true. Huh? Why is it not true? Huh? Why is that not true? If it's not, okay, I don't know why that's not true. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. My bad. Oh, this the complexity is super shit, but I have no. Okay, that was the super shit complexity, right? There's a lot better way to solve it. I mean, I'm not proud for solving this problem with a greedy approach, but let me try the best, the best. How can we do it better? Uh, let me think real quick. Contains a permutation. In other words, we don't have it's a substring of this. There's a better way to do it, right? Well, I will think about that way later. I have a football match at 4, so I gotta go, guys. So see you guys later, and maybe tonight I will have a little live stream, so you guys may want to watch it or not. So bye bye, guys. See you guys later.